about I punish that.
Right, let's just put some water blades there.
He does it so consistently. It's pretty nutty. Right now, we got MageOfSymphonia, who's back in town, against Geo rocking the Game & Watch. This, I feel like, could be bad for Game & Watch.
Possibly. One of Game & Watch's big things is he's got, you know, with all the other downside he does have, one plus he has is he's got really big hitboxes, especially on his smash attacks. Like, they're very beefy, they're very disjointed. They don't have too much end lag, so they can be pretty difficult to punish sometimes. Wow, actually, the angle on that down smash sending Luma directly off stage.
Man, I feel like Game & Watch will have a decent time getting rid of Luma, surprisingly, but he's so light that, I mean, once Luma's around, you're going to die pretty early.
Yeah, if he doesn't keep that Luma controlled.
You know what?
F-smash.
You have to have opportunities to kill Game & Watch, and Geo is letting none of this happen.
No, he's taken 15 damage, including that attack right there. Yeah, you do. He is very, very light, but as with all characters in the game, you do have to actively hit him for him to be at kill percents. That dash attack actually getting the reverse hit, very fortunate for Geo.
Ooh, it looks like Mage doesn't have a jump. Okay, just able to drift back. I wonder if Geo noticed that the jump was gone or if he could do anything about it.
Nice punish on the down air and shield.
Okay. That's another thing that Geo actually, or the Game & Watch has. He can up B as a burst movement to get away from some of these like air dodge baits. Something like a zero suit down B. You can just escape this situation without having to commit to a scary 50-50. Yep. Normally Rosalina throws you up, jumps, and it's terrifying.
Right. You have very few options to actually land around it.
And is that death? That is death.
Getting clipped, getting the stage back again. We saw a lot of that earlier today against SOK as well.
Okay, so the player matchup is something totally different than the character matchup.
Absolutely. Yep.
I feel like Rosalina definitely has the tools to do this, so if MageOfSymphonia could adjust and figure out what is abusable, because Game & Watch is one of those characters where he has good tools.
Yes.
But he only has a couple of good tools, and once you learn how to deal with them, they are not useful.
And he has the crippling downside of being literally made of paper.
Yes.
He is actually extremely early.
Actually two-dimensional. A lot of the weight gets shaved off when you only have 2 dimensions to work with, so especially against Rosalina, you're going to die at like 50.
Yeah, if he manages to find that Luma up air and the right situations, the paper will crumble.
But right now, he has to figure out how to beat Geo. Not just Game & Watch, but understand what he's doing that is being abused by this person.
Doesn't manage to jump out of the double up air. That is the situations we're talking about, where if he had found the up air there, may have been able to kill Game & Watch.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was
actually
really smart.
Yeah, that was really smart by Mage, too, actually turning around to try and counteract the attack with Luma. But that dash attack hitbox is going to cut right through the Luma jab.
Yeah, another one of Game & Watch's pretty big hitboxes. This dash attack is actually pretty decent compared to a couple of other characters in the game.
Yeah, not as much end leg as you might expect for something that has that big a hitbox and comes out relatively fast.
And he looks so slow when he's kind of lingering around. That's one of the things about Game & Watch is you can't really tell how much end lag he has on a lot of his moves because there's not really there's animation to tell you that, hey, I'm about to be able to do stuff again. He just kind of like does stuff and then immediately can do other stuff.
I would like to point out that that was an excellent edge guard by Geo, using the forward air, but then actually being out away from the stage with his recovery, is using that hitbox and then drifting back to the ledge. Setting up for a great opportunity to not only rack up more damage, but finally seal the stock.
Right now, though, MageOfSymphonia is actually playing a lot more patient and not just kind of running into Game & Watch's big hitboxes, adjusting pretty well, doing a lot better this game than he did last one.
Does still manage to find the stock, though. Luma is back on the stage, so that is one way he can be finishing this off.
With Luma, that was an interesting interaction. I was going to say, with Luma on the board, he can actually kill Game & Watch right now, maybe with an up air. But that down air just sliced right through his plan.
Gonna have to go for plan B, but that time hitting him out of the down air, but not managing to find the kill. Up air. That is another thing that's really, really tricky for Game & Watch. The wind boxes on his up air and his down tilt are extremely big. So there are times where like he whiffs the move and you try to go in and punish afterwards. But
you're floating.
Right, yeah, then you're just like 10 feet higher in the air than you expected to be.
And it's one of those things, once you learn it, it might...
What is happening? What's happening? Someone tell me what's happening.
Hello, welcome to the carnival.
Hi.
Geo is actually hosting
the three-ring circus. Well, like, he stage spiked him and he didn't tech it, and I'm pretty sure he was dead.
He was definitely dead. He's like, I'm
Gyo,
going to hit you, and then hit you again,
and then hit him again,
now you're extra
and then he
dead.
did tech. No, he teched the second one,
yeah.
and he would have lived again. Like, he would have lived that time. But then he stage spiked him a third time.
She was like, I just wanted you to feel good about being able to tech one. I wanted
to give you another chance just to
take it away.
Take it away from you. Take the rug and just right out from under your feet.
That was so mean.
That was mean.
That was mean.
That was just rude.
I feel like Gio was trying to have fun by removing all the fun from his opponent.
I would like all of your fun for myself, thank you, please.
He just siphoned it.
Yeah.
He took the fun funnel and just... I would like your fun, please. I'm going to take this fun into the next match so I can continue having a good time and then win. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Okay, gonna have some more games coming up.
Yeah, that's one of those things. I mean, MageOfSymphonia definitely adjusted a little bit.
Yeah.
When he was off stage, he was dying.
Yes. That was one thing that Gyo was consistently doing is